Well, homelessness impacts all of us. Some see it as a neighborhood blight, a danger, a threat. Others see the humanity, the suffering and despair of those who find themselves living on Las Vegas streets. No matter how you view it, homelessness is a serious and complicated community issue. And it's the topic of tonight's Darcy, What's the Deal?
The reasons behind homelessness are many, be it job loss, eviction, drug addiction, mental health issues, or a combination of those or other factors. The problem is complex and difficult to address. We wanted to learn more about what's being done at the ground level, so Channel 13 photojournalist Hannah Jacobs hit the streets with the City of Las Vegas outreach team to see their efforts firsthand. Their mission:
to let them know who we are, that we are not strangers here to hurt them, but to assist them.
Approaching those who live in tunnels and under bridges.
Good morning, how you doing?
On sidewalks and vacant lots.
You need anything? You want transportation to shelter? Do you want help with your ID? Do you want to go take a shower, clothing?
Places not meant for human habitation and where they're not supposed to be.
Okay, well, I'm just going to please advise you to relocate as soon as possible, okay? Because we were out here yesterday, and I'd hate for the enforcement team to come and take all your stuff.
Some are embarrassed by their situation, like this man.
So come out here. We'll help you tie your shoe.
Who hid his face from our camera before allowing the city's multi-agency outreach resource engagement, or MORE team, to transport him to UMC for emergency medical care. Danny Mallett,
How long have you been out here for?
3 years.
lives with his wife and 2 dogs under this old box truck.
Out here, it's hard. We do our best to do things the right way, keep the areas clean that we're in, and I do work for several of the businesses around here to make a little bit of money. We saved up a little bit of cash, so hopefully we're not going to be out here too much longer.
Mallett says he and his wife have been working with the MORE team for about 1.5 years.
They come to us once a week, usually, check in on us, make sure we're doing all right.
In a submission to Darcy, What's the Deal? Las Vegas resident Oscar Love wrote that he moved to Las Vegas from Seattle last January and noticed many more homeless people in the downtown area than he'd seen during previous regular visits. Oscar, you're not wrong. The annual homeless census required by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development will be taken January 25th. Clark County says we won't have the results until August, but we can tell you what the last 2 years looked like. 2023's numbers were up 16% from the year before, with a sharp rise in those sleeping on streets, in cars, or encampments. Southern Nevada had 6,566 unhoused residents as of January 25th, 2023. That census found 16,251 would experience homelessness at some point during the year. The population is comprised of single adults, families with children, unaccompanied youth, veterans, and the chronically homeless. The majority are male, white, and 35 to 64 years old. In his submission to Darcy, What's the Deal? Oscar wanted to know what sort of plan is in place to reduce those numbers.
Hey, when was the last time you checked in?
About 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Okay, you're still good.
Got a wonderful, blessed morning, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, just giving you a little heads up that there's going to might be a cleanup crew coming along, so I would highly recommend you relocate from the area, sir. Okay, you take care. Have a good day.
The City of Las Vegas tells us it's not their practice to remove individuals from encampments. The city conducts outreach daily to connect those on the streets to services.
We'll assist you, sir. Absolutely. That's what we're here for.
But it's up to the individual to accept that help. The city does work to clean areas to prevent trash, debris, and waste from building up and becoming a health hazard. Before those cleanings occur, the MORE team contacts those in the area so they have time to move themselves and their belongings while the cleaning occurs. The city works with the homeless to help them become healthy, housed, and hired through the MORE teams, which tailor their outreach efforts to each person.
Anyone home?
I
How you doing, James?
And the city's Courtyard Homeless Resource Center. The Courtyard is open as a safe place to all. Those seeking shelter can bring their possessions and pets. Courtyard clients have access to medical care, social services, shower and bathroom facilities, a computer lab, and more. They can also use the city's Arrow Shuttle, which makes trips to various agencies such as the DMV, Las Vegas Rescue Mission, Southern Nevada Health District, Salvation Army, and the Social Security Office, to name a few.
We have heard from many of you about this issue, so we also asked Clark County what it's doing about homelessness in areas like Sunset Park in particular, which one viewer asked about. The county says it uses a combination of enforcement, outreach, and support to address this vulnerable population with compassion and efficiency. We have the details and the full statement on our website, where you can also find links to report concerns, seek help for someone experiencing homelessness, and volunteer to help count in the January 25th homeless census. Oscar and others, thank you for reaching out about this issue. We'll share the results of the 2024 homeless census when they come out later this year. In the meantime, if you have something you want me to look into, you can fill out the form at ktnv.com/whatsthedeal. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.